This is Thomas and Gennady, founders of Moon Studio. They're the developers that brought metroidvania games back in style. And now, they're looking to make their mark in the action RPG genre, combining Souls-like mechanics in their upcoming game, No Rest for the Wicked. And it's not for the faint of heart. Moon Studio carved a distinguished place in the heart of the metroidvania genre with its landmark titles Ori and the Blind Forest and its sequel Will of the Wisps. These games not only rejuvenated a beloved genre, but also set a benchmark for artistic and emotional storytelling in the gaming world. Ori and the Blind Forest dazzled players with its stunning, hand-painted visuals, highlighting Moon Studio's dedication to artistry and game design. Its narrative, rich with themes of love, loss, and resilience, provided a deep, emotional experience, distinguishing it within the metroidvania genre. The legacy of Moon Studio's metroidvania titles extends beyond their immediate impact. They inspired a new generation of developers to explore creative storytelling and innovative gameplay within the genre. As Moon Studios ventures into new territory with No Rest for the Wicked, they carry forward a legacy of pushing boundaries and setting new benchmarks for excellence in gaming. The story unfolds in the aftermath of the king's death, plunging his unprepared heir and the kingdom of Isola Sacra into turmoil. The land is cursed with a resurgence of a dreadful pestilence, turning its inhabitants into horrors. Amidst the chaos, players find themselves as part of an ancient order, sworn to exterminate this plague. However, their journey takes an unexpected turn when their vessel falls prey to rebels, leaving them stranded and fighting for survival in a hostile land. No Rest for the Wicked draws inspiration from Moon Studio's legacy, promising a game rich in exploration and discovery. The game is meticulously designed to include hidden areas, secrets, and an interconnected world that leverages vertical space for exploration, echoing the depth found in Metroidvania-style games. Incorporating these hidden areas enriches the gameplay experience by encouraging thorough exploration and rewarding player curiosity. By leveraging vertical space and intricately designed environments, the game challenges players to think creatively and keep a sharp eye to uncover that hidden treasure. The pursuit of these mysteries will foster a sense of community among players as they share discoveries and strategies, increasing the game's replayability and social interaction. Moon Studio's dedication to integrating these elements reflects their commitment to delivering a rich, immersive experience that honors their legacy while pushing boundaries. No Rest for the Wicked's approach to combat marks a departure from the traditional ARPG genre, where players find themselves clearing screens of enemies with a single button click. Here, combat is more Souls-like, ensuring that each encounter is meaningful and demanding. This nuanced combat system is deeply rooted in skill-based mechanics, where awareness, precision, and timing are key. Instead of overwhelming foes with sheer force, players are encouraged to observe enemy patterns, execute timed dodges, and strategically manage their stamina. This focus on skill extends to the use of combos, charge attacks, and parries, which can create openings for devastating counterattacks. The rune system serves as the cornerstone of strategic gameplay, providing a framework for players to tailor these runes to fit their playstyle. Runes can be slotted into weapons, offering a dynamic way to customize skills. Additionally, enchantments, which may be items or consumables, allow for further modification of weapons by altering their elemental damage, providing another layer of tactical depth. As players engage in combat, they accumulate focus through standard attacks. Then, they can activate potent rune abilities, consuming this focus, ensuring a versatile and strategic approach to battles. Players will encounter Souls-like bosses. This boss, with his disgusting appearance, displays the game's approach to combat encounters, where observation, timing, and skill are paramount. Attacks are telegraphed, offering a glimpse into his next move. But make no mistake, each strike is punishing and demands precise dodging and parrying to survive. In No Rest for the Wicked, every encounter is a dance of death, where strategy, skill, and smart resource management converge. This approach to combat ensures that victory feels earned, rewarding players for their ability to methodically clear screens. It wouldn't be a true ARPG without a dive into itemization. In this world, every weapon type defines a unique combat style, from the swift slashes of daggers to the powerful swings of greatswords. Each weapon category introduces its own moveset, creating diverse gameplay. The thrill of discovery is further amplified by the randomness of weapon stats, ensuring that each weapon you stumble upon holds potential for strategic strategic advantage. The game introduces a nuanced system of item rarity, from the highly customizable white items, perfect for rune slotting to get your exact desired moveset, to blue items that offer balance of customization and have basic passives. More intriguing are the purple items. These are cursed items, with potent buffs offset by significant drawbacks, such as a boost to attack power at the expense of being unable to use special abilities, or a constant drain on health in exchange for powerful lifesteal on every attack. Gold items stand apart, offering unique passives that are build-defining, making them treasures sought after by every adventurer. The crafting system in the game allows for precision in building your arsenal. Through targeted farming, players can craft specialized equipment, moving beyond the limitations set by RNG to truly tailor your combat style. This system is bolstered by the ability to extract and slot runes into weapons, further personalizing your approach to combat. Armor plays a crucial role as well, influencing not just protection, but movement, from the nimble quick step of light armor to the sluggish resilience of heavy sets. Each choice impacts how you navigate the dance of combat. Moon Studios has crafted a game that acknowledges the desires of its players, incorporating systems that allow for deep customization and strategy. No Rest for the Wicked invites you into a world where your weapons are more than just tools of war. They are extensions of your will on the battlefield, crafted by your choices and your journey. In No Rest for the Wicked, the concept of traditional class systems is revolutionized, giving players an unparalleled freedom to craft their own build within the game's rich, expansive universe. Moving away from the rigid class structures of predefined builds often found in RPGs, the developers of Moon Studios have embraced a philosophy of creative freedom, giving players a set of tools as opposed to a set of builds. Rather than being confined to predetermined paths, players are encouraged to experiment and forge their own unique builds. Imagine melding strength with a dash of intelligence to wield a towering two-handed greatsword, while mastering the art of teleportation to go for a greatsword backstab build. This system is designed to empower players with a toolkit for customization that spans stat allocations, runes, diverse weapon movesets, and armor types, ensuring the creation of truly distinctive classes. The adventure begins with your character stripped of equipment, compelling you to craft a build based on the items you stumble upon. The journey of discovery and adaptation is heightened by the game's itemization and enchantment system. Whether it's a weapon that resonates with your playstyle or armor that complements your approach, each piece can be enhanced and tailored to unlock new advantages. Enchantments offer beneficial passives such as lifesteal or come with potent buffs shadowed by curses, adding layers of strategy and risk versus reward decision making. The selection of runes creates another dimension of customization, granting abilities like teleportation, somersaults, dashes, and more, further enhancing combat and exploration. No Rest for the Wicked invites players to a world where freedom is king. The traditional boundaries of RPG classes are dismantled. Here, your character is a canvas, and the game's systems are your palette, inviting you to craft a hero that is not only unique in the chronicle of the game, but a true reflection of your creativity and strategic mind. Sacrament stands as the capital city of Isola Sacra, a beacon of civilization amidst the chaos. This bustling metropolis isn't just a static backdrop. It evolves with every decision, every victory, and each realm conquered. Players wield the power to shape Sacrament's future, deciding which vendors and crafters to upgrade, tailoring the city to their strategic preference. Beyond the commerce of city life, Sacrament offers a haven for adventurers. Housing. More than just aesthetics, these dwellings serve as functional spaces where players can stash their inventory, engage in refining and crafting, or take a moment of respite from the perils beyond the city walls. The game introduces elements of survival crafting, encouraging players to harvest resources, further immersing them in the world's lore. Sacrament becomes more than just a capital city. It's home, a place to return to after long adventures, where treasures amassed during quests are hoarded and gear is upgraded. While it remains to be seen whether or not these personal sanctuaries can be visited by other players, the concept of Sacrament as both a communal and personal space adds layers of depth and personalization, making every player's journey through No Rest for the Wicked uniquely their own. No Rest for the Wicked introduces an immersive world dynamic through its Alive system, designed to breathe life into the game's environment. This system ensures that the game world isn't static, it evolves based on the player's actions. After a player clears an area, such as the foreboding Marinus Keep, they might find that new, previously unseen mobs have taken residence in the vacated space. This mechanic ensures that each visit to a familiar dungeon is a fresh adventure, imbued with an element of unpredictability and novelty. The world's constant flux promises new resources to be harvested with each return, enriching the gameplay experience and encouraging exploration. The Saren Crucible is the epitome of challenge, acting as a gauntlet where players face off against the most formidable enemies in the game. This arena-like setting is poised to test the skill and strategy of players, possibly serving as the ultimate background for those seeking to prove their prowess. The Alive system, with its changing environments, and the Saren Crucible's ultimate challenges, underscores the game's commitment to creating a dynamic, evolving world that keeps players engaged and constantly adapting to new challenges that lie in wait. Launching on Steam Early Access on April 18th, the devs seem really open to feedback, and are launching so soon to get feedback from players to help guide the direction of the game. They've already published a roadmap, announcing multiplayer co-op, PvP arenas, new regions and systems all on the horizon. Moon Studios has already made their mark in one genre, and are taking the leap into action RPGs. I believe No Rest for the Wicked is poised for greatness, due to its open-ended character building system, challenging combat, and its focus on exploration in an ever-changing world. Since there is a bit of a wait until April, if you want to discover how Dragon's Dogma 2 is fulfilling the childhood dream of its director, check out that video here. That does it for today though. Thank you so much for watching, take it easy.